We are at the San Juan County Archaeological Research Center and Library at Salmon Ruins. So that's George and Peter Milton Salmon from the Salmon Family Homestead. And they obviously are responsible for what we're about to look at here. And these are some nice examples. Oh yeah. Digging sticks. That's old ancient corn right there. That's pretty cool. Here's a piece of a bow and arrow. A rabbit stick. Oh yeah, those are nice. Some weaving tools. This one looks like it had paint on it. Really nice metates. Pictures. Some of the hokum bowls. Oh, that's a nice effigy. Too bad its head's broken off. Chamahillas. Hose. Jamahia. Okay, we got some beads here. Turquoise frog. Some pictures of the excavations up there. This is massive. This is interesting. These are stolen pictographs from Largo Canyon, and apparently this museum has recovered them. That's good news. But look at them, they just cut them out of the side of the rock there. That's insane. Guy just showed up. So take a look at the crooked house here. It's pretty cool so far. We're walking up on the ruins, and that's part of the old salmon homestead. And this little really cool cat. And we're coming up here to what appears to be very big mounds. So we are. The first ruin.
Number one.
This is really nice Chacoan work with the chinking. Pretty nice. And just weathering away here. Now this family was probably digging in here and selling the artifacts for years, but this is awesome and massive. And people's houses, right? Huh?
What would cause it to fill in with this much dirt?
It was multi-story and collapsed in on itself. And a lot of times they'll bury it to preserve it, so the walls don't crumble in on itself.
Okay.
So it's purposely buried as a preservative tool. See how they put this little hasty wall up too?
Yeah.
Burying as a means to preserve. Pretty awesome. The first window, it has original wood in it. You can see that little chink work there. Pretty nice.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, dude, this one's finished.
Really
What
nice.
are they doing? Heating up water down there? Is this where they had like a big hot tub? Like, what are these things for? These specific cubes, these little shelves. Like, what are they? And what's the purpose? Why did they use rocks below and they changed it?
They fixed it.
Okay, that was modern. Okay.
Even the round part is modern. The chinking is the original in the back. That
Yeah.
upper level.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is all fixed.
So why would you have two chip? Like,
So we have-
what was
there,
the
that
purpose of this? Would they go down here and worship?
All the circular, usually the circular ones are for worship, yeah.
So they were. But what kind of worshiping?
That's the kiva right there.
There's the big kiva, yeah.
Oh man, this place is a lot bigger than I
I
thought.
thought it was that thing.
Yeah, that might have been an oven.
Oh, what's the number 4? We got 21. Oh man.
Yeah, there's more. These circular structures have wood in them.
You have no idea this place is here unless you found out about it through.
Leak project.
So check this out. This is a theory that I have. But you'd have people sitting around here. You have two different water. Those are filled with water. You've got your main fire point. And so they're meditating, looking at the fire, having visions at the fire, and also having visions when they look at these water puddles on each side. And they could do it in the morning to have their vision for the day, or they could do it at night to have their vision for the next day. This is like the Vision Quest think tank room, man. Imagine all of us getting in here and having like a vision quest with a big fire going on, and this is all polished off. We've got water on each side there, and maybe or maybe not some mental opportunities before we get in there, and just wow.
That's all the original beams from 1200
I
AD
can
or
envision
earlier.
that right now.
And they're just amazing.
Looking at the stars,
Amazingly
dude. Check it out. You're
preserved.
down there at nighttime. You're focusing
Massive
on the fire, then you're looking
Pueblo.
up at the stars, then you look back down, and then you see a bunch of stuff moving around.
Right off the highway. Just sitting here crumbling away. This entire kiva is all the original stonework.
That's what I was
It's
thinking.
not
It
even
looks like-
repaired.
You see like an asteroid in the sky, and then you're like, okay, now what do we see in the fire? Wow. You could probably make contact with different spiritual beings in there too. You imagine the energy you could put forth? They could probably summon deities like right out of those freaking ponds, dude. You need a shirt that says Space Forces. Space Force. That's a good idea. That was.
Look at that cool hearth kind of thing.
That looks original in the back too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice shelf.
Mantle.
That thing was covered though. No, I don't know. They could probably do some awesome ceremonies too, looking at the stars, constellations. And
Yeah, those are covered. They have roofs.
you think they were covered?
Yeah. There's plenty of evidence that they're covered.
They just weathered away.
Yep.
I think it's another kiva.
Yep. People sitting up on the side walls, or maybe they have like idols in that one. Up on the side walls. Right next to the trailer park.
It's awesome.
It's incredible, this place. It's a geocache maybe? Sizes, these kivas. And it's very bizarre.
Ooh, this one has like an altar in it.
Yeah.
Right next to the fire.
And then the main kiva. Maybe there's like all kind of side. Ayahuasca in one, peyote in one. Cannabis in the other. This is where Sunday church is. Wow, this is just awesome.